Well, hopefully that's the glitch out the way. Is the stream back? Unfortunately, it means I'm going to have to type it all out on YouTube again. But we can have a little catch up. Right, let me delete that stream. I mean, it's 6 minutes, but we made it about 30 seconds of actually talking. That's not good. Apparently, oh, there we go. Delete. Right. Okay. Hello, friends. If you are just joining, we haven't actually had this glitch for, I don't know, a couple of weeks now. We've had glitches ending the stream, but we haven't had the one where the stream cuts off for a while. Shit, what did I call it? Oh, yeah. God, I can feel a sneeze coming. Well, I hope everything's good. I can't see chat right now, by the way. As you might be able to tell. I am filling out all the YouTube information again. And I can never remember. So we'll start. I'll read out the plot for what we've done so far, which is I don't know. It was about 3 hours worth. But the main thing is because it kind of sets the scene, right? And I have played this game before. I have played... So, maybe you might have heard they announced they're doing a sequel. It's been, like, a while. Called Metro 2039, and it looks awesome. And I realised that I haven't played what is Metro 3, the one that's open world. I haven't played that. I played the first two because I got it really cheap in like a double pack thing. So I played Metro 1 and Metro 2, which they're a lot shorter. They're a lot more on the rails. It's open level design, kind of like Dishonored. There's stealth and ghosties and ghoulies and beasties and aliens and apocalypse Nazis and all sorts. But I remember really enjoying it, and I looked up my achievements because it said that I had none, and I was like, hey, I completed both. And it turns out it's a separate thing. What I have now is individually Metro 1 Redux, Metro 2, and Metro 3, whatever it's called. Whereas before, the double pack, it's like its own game, if that makes sense. So I will be able to go through and get achievements for everything throughout the game as I would have when I did my first playthrough, however many years. I think I looked it up, didn't I? Was it 2018, I think? But I didn't realise, I did not remember like grinding out achievements or anything, but I have all of them except 2 for that version of this game. So I mean, that kind of bodes well, right? Hang on, let me focus on getting this done. My mind's drawing a complete blank. Oh yeah, there we go. Okie doke. I think we are nearly there. I need to swap that to the gaming category. There we go. Also, thank you to anyone and everyone that might have seen today's YouTube clips. It was 2 from Crusader Kings 3, which never really does well algorithm-wise. Which is, I mean, it's it's a game of menus. So it probably doesn't translate that well to short form, right? Oh my god, I thought it happened again, but it was, I don't think you saw that. I don't think you see, as a view, hang on, hello, I hope you've had a wonderful day. I don't think it comes up on the stream. When I get an achievement, that's why I read it out. Or when something like that happens, because it's like part of the Xbox menu system, which doesn't, I mean, if I press that, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Right now I've pressed the home button, so half of what I'm seeing is home, my games and apps, the party, the stream, the last few games I've played, messages, screenshots, Game Pass, all that jazz. Yeah, and it's not on the screen. So I guess the stream, rather than capturing everything, it's literally just the game. Yeah, and I thought it flashed up. It did the same sound that it does when the stream ends. But it was apparently I just unlocked some reward or something, which I never click on. All the like Game Pass point bullshit. But okay, we are good, hopefully. That is blowing directly into my eye socket. Okay, so I gotta read the thing out, right? Okay. Setting. Metroid 2033 takes place in the city of Moscow 20 years after a global nuclear holocaust in 2013. Moscow has become a wasteland filled with killer mutants and irradiated air, and is uninhabitable for humans without protective gear. The surviving population now lives in the metro, which is described as a labyrinth of railways, tunnels, and bunkers. Inside the metro, food, water, and supplies are scarce, which lead to the formation of the factions, most notably Hansa, the Red Line, and blah, we haven't met them yet. The metro is dilapidated, with some places other areas are irradiated or filled with water or debris. Some areas contain anomalies or the supernatural. On the surface, the city is desolate. Air and water are contaminated, and nearly everything is covered in ice and snow. It's also home to many mutants, especially the dark ones, which are super freaky. The overall tone that the game tries to capture is a grim and melancholic feeling, as well as displaying the miserable lives of people who have survived the Great War. Okay, now the actual plot. In 2013, nuclear war devastated the Earth, wiping out billions of lives. A handful of survivors managed to hide in the metro system, salvaging spare parts and growing mushrooms for food. Animals such as rats or bears have mutated into horrific monsters, while the air in many areas becomes heavily irradiated and impossible.
I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time.
It's a really cool cutscene.
I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire.
We'll listen to this, shall we? Listen to an actual voice actor.
I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city.
I swear that's the Fallout theme tune in the background.
20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species.
Okay, yeah, so it's like Fallout, but it is played entirely seriously. Okay. So I will summarize. We are a dude called Artyom, who's in his 20s, I don't know, who lives in one of the metro stations called Exhibition, which is probably about as normal as these places go. I mean, it's not great, but there's people have got electric and candles and water and market and all sorts. So, and I mean, we have a guitar in our room. It's pretty good. But one day it got attacked by beasties of some variety. I don't remember exactly what. And an elite ranger named Hunter, who I think is a friend of Artyom's stepdad, is like in charge of Exhibition. He's the governor. And Hunter's like an old friend of his real dad, or that, I don't remember. But he basically said, okay, I'm going to go do something, which I'm not going to tell you yet. I don't remember. That's not me saying I'm not going to tell you. He said he didn't tell Artyom what he was going to do, but he gave us some dog tags and said, take these to Polis, which is like the big, I don't know if it's the main metro station, main of the normal people. And in order to get there, we took a trip on a mining cart, which is really cool. Like one of those old-timey ones that you like push a thing. Us and I think 3 other dudes, and one of them got eaten on the way because we got attacked by the same beasties, kind of like the Tyranids from the Space Marine game. And then we got to wherever, was it Riga, I think, where that was actually quite cool. It was sort of like exhibition, very normal, bit more hard up. Nearly got seduced by a I don't know what word to use. She would give us a cuddle for 2 gold or something. Not gold, because everyone uses bullets as currency. Yeah, okay, so stepfather. Yeah, Hunter, that's the dude that's told us to go to Polis. Then we got to Riga and we had some vodka, and we ended up going solo. But then a dude called Bourbon said that he would take us to the next bit if we look out for each other along the way. And that is where we are going right now. I don't remember exactly where we got to, so we'll just start the chapter again.
Trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
So, as well, this game I would call a horror game. I mean, it is technically a first-person shooter, and it is in places, but it's a first-person shooter in the same way that Dishonored is a sword-fighting game. Like, that's just a single lurker. That's just how they do the bit of combat that there is. And there's definitely more combat than... It's not a walking simulator. But there are jump scares and scripted bits and, like, very, very freaky stuff, especially the further we go through. I don't remember a lot of the game. I remember the ending. And I remember the setting. I don't really remember the events. And honestly, I don't know what happened in Metro 1 or Metro 2. I just remember what happened across both of them, right? In fact, I don't remember the ending of Metro 2. I remember the ending of... Oh. This is not boding well, is it? Well, hopefully we're back. Usually the audio bugs out when that happens. Oh, we are back. Okay, I'm surprised. So the game just crashed, but for once, Xbox kept the stream going, and it just paused it, and I don't think it fucked it up, which it usually does. Usually I would now have to end the stream and start it again, because the audio would be all stuttery. Okay. Well, I mean, let's try this again, shall we? Third time lucky. I mean, we hadn't really done much, had we? We'd only actually been going a couple of minutes.
But the station gates
I'm not too mad. I'd like to actually get started, though.
Chance to leave Riga.
Hello, hello, hello. I think I might have booped the camera, because you're getting a lovely view of my forehead right now. Okay. I'm not used to having it on that side. Yeah, see, it's very forehead heavy. Let me notch it down a smidge. There we go. We'll see how that is. Hello. Hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. We are starting this chapter. I don't know offhand what chapter it is. We are way at the start of the game. Oh.
That's just a single lurker. They rarely attack groups of people.
I have to say, if the stream dies again, then I'll take it as a sign. And we'll swap game. Until now, it's teething problems. Anything after this, and it's a sign. So, this is Bourbon. Everyone say hello. He's a very serious chap. But he's the only one that's willing to go down this tunnel, so...
Strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit.
Oh yeah, we did this, didn't we? Creepy laughter. Any second. I thought it was there. Or along here, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Creepy laughter. Very creepy. So I remember we have to go this way, and then we get some kind of air gun, like a BB gun. I remember that this game is all about the kind of scavenged weapons. Everything is kind of... It's the sort of post-apocalyptic where everyone... They're not manufacturing. So they're just salvaging bits and sticking them together. At least I know it towards the end you get like an AK or something. Yeah, I remember that we fell down there a bunch. I also remember that there should be 2 beasties here, which will be our first beasties of the evening. I think I can hear... Ooh. Well, that's one down. But yeah, I talked about this on the stream after we played this the first time, but I should say it now as well. When I played this game back in the day, like I said, I got all the achievements bar 2. So I did all the stuff like complete every level without being spotted, complete every level while doing this and that and whatever else. So I am not going to be stressing about that. In fact, the main thing I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be speed running because I don't remember the game and I also want to re-experience it. But we will be trying to like make progress because I'd like to get to the game that's actually new for me, and I know that these two are quite short. Don't remember where we go now is the only thing. I mean, honestly, I vote that we keep the shotgun. That was pretty great. I don't think it's silent, which is maybe a problem. Right, we gotta be checking for bits and bobs. No. I know that the scavenging is awesome when we're like on the surface. That's really cool. Shit, I think we get something if we come back here and listen again. Maybe not. I am doing much better than yesterday. Oh, yeah, there we go. I am doing so much better than yesterday. I was super down. It was one of the days where the depression's worse than the anxiety, which is somewhat rare these days. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, yes, it is just background noise today. Oh, this is not good. Oh dear.
Now keep your eyes peeled. They won't let us pass freely. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected.
Yeah, so all of this we did. We didn't finish this level, but we got through this next sequence where we have to stealth. And we tried it over and... Oh, Jesus. That freaked me out. We tried it over and over and over again, doing slightly better each time. And eventually, I think we did like 99% of it completely in stealth. And then that's when I looked up the achievements and realised, oh, on the other version of the game, I've done... Oh, shit. On the other version of the game, I've done all this stuff, so we can just not run in carelessly, because there's an option that makes this game more in line with what Metro 2 is, which is more action. But I have it on the original mode, which is like survival horror. So we have to be stealthy and sneaky and use our noggins. I think maybe we put the super loud shotgun down. But yeah, so now I know that we can basically just get through this in whatever way.
An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
Oh yeah, so I think here we have to like jump over this, which we did pull off, but it freaks me the hell out. Can we look in there? No. Oh, bloody hell. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Boop. Okay. So I think now it's going to do a little autosave.
Can you take down the patrol?
Yes, we can. It might take a couple of times, but now I know that the pressure's kind of off. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you've had a good day today. I watched the first episode of Fallout Season 2, and oh my gosh, if I thought yesterday watching Season 1, if I thought that awakened my yearning for Fallout content, Season 2, oh my gosh, it's literally places from New Vegas. So I know we are technically playing Morrowind right now. Not right now, obviously. But I know one of the main games we're playing on stream right now is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. But I'm so tempted to... I would love to play Fallout 4, because I've played that so many times, but I've never finished it. I've always got burnt out, same as Witcher 3 and stuff like that. I get super into it and then get burnt out and then bail. So I would love to play that. I don't think oh shit. I don't think I've played it. Oh, yeah, we've been seen, I think. I don't think I've played it since it had the next gen update. But yeah, but New Vegas, I tried playing it, I don't know, 12 years ago. I don't know. It was one of the first games I got when I got my Xbox was Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And I didn't know anything about them. But so I played Fallout New Vegas all the way through during COVID, and it was awesome. It was really, really cool. But I've never gone back to Fallout 3. And I kind of have a weird history with that game. Which, I don't know. I'd love to play... I mean, we're going back to 2002 to play Morrowind. So going back to 2008 to play Fallout 3 isn't... I mean, it's... I know a lot of people say it shows its age, but Jesus, Morrowind was even... I think it was before... Oh, he's going to see us. Did we get away with it? I think we might have gotten away with that. Perfect. Right, how do we get our... Oh, shit, no. We don't want to do that. Yeah, we want to stealthily... Boop. Okay. Let's go... I think if we turn that off, people will notice. They'll be like, who turned off the light? Pretty understandable. I don't know. I know there's a couple of dudes. I know there's a guy on the other side of there. And I think there was a fella that walks up and down here. I think he has a lantern. Yeah, I've done... I think one of the achievements was something like... do the whole thing with just throwing knives. Something like that. So I am used to using the throwing knives. Did anyone notice? Is that Bourbon? Is that a person? I think that's Bourbon. Yeah, it's Bourbon. I mean, I guess now we could probably turn that one off. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okie doke. Where's the fella that walks along here? Oh yeah, I think there's people in here. I think that's where we go. We go down here and then left and then into there. Right.
The caravan master. The boss wants to ransom him for, like, his weight in bullets.
Oh, wow. Damn, I don't just carve this sucker up.
That's why he's the boss, and you'll always be on the
Yeah, we need them to separate. Oh shit, we got can chimes. Oh, that fella's coming pretty close. Yeah, don't come too much closer. What did that say? Was that how to do melee? So I don't remember that. we would be if I unmuted myself. Okay, so we got that dude. And somewhere there's a dude with a lantern. I could have sworn there was a dude with a lantern. Can we get that fella with a throwing knife? The insta-kill throwing knife? Yeah, see, that makes no noise. But if we hit someone with, like, the silenced weapons, it still makes a noise. It's not as loud, but... Which, I mean, I guess that's how it probably really is, right? I don't know. I know nothing about guns. Like, medieval shit, I know about. But... anything relatively modern, as soon as they started using gunpowder, I'm out. Did anyone notice that? I think there's a dude over there. So ideally we want to get them, because if we get the dude right there, he's in the light, so his death will be noticed. Right, where I think... yeah, I think that's the doorway that we're supposed to go. That's that fella. Yeah. Because I know I said I'm not worrying about doing it perfectly. We are also, like, this game is realistic. If you get shot a bunch, you die. There's no stim packs or knife to the head. Oh shit, we've been noticed. Oh. Oh yeah, we're rumbled. We're rumbled. Well, it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. We can still be careful though. Yeah, I guess hand charms are a bit superfluous now. Okay, we got that dude. Yeah. I think when we go in here, they're going to know we're coming. So, Bourbon, if you maybe want to join rather than just chilling back there, that would be fab. Oh, yeah. Probably reload, right? I don't know if this is a thing, like people turning up, because this is like a cowboy revolver, like a whatever revolver Rick Grimes uses in The Walking Dead, like a 6-shooter. But we've put a stock on it at the gunsmith. and it's kind of changed how we hold, like we hold it in two hands now, which is a bit unusual. Where do we go? I don't think there's anything else, so...
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boys. I mean, don't move to a deal today.
I mean, neither are we. Ooh, new note. Bourbon is definitely not as simple as he tries to seem. Yes, he is rude, and his sense of humour is rough at best. But the things he tells about his exploits, and even more, the things he prefers not to tell, prove he is way too sharp for a regular smuggler. And his knowledge of the situation not just at the nearest stations, but even the ring as a whole, is mind-boggling. All the passages and tunnels, even the long-abandoned ones, are well known to him. He is quite at home in combat, which means he saw his share of dangerous encounters. He's definitely much more than a regular smuggler. Of that, I am sure. So I should say as well, this game, it's set in the tunnels of Moscow, but it's developed by a Ukrainian studio, with Ukrainian staff and everything. So especially in the one that's coming out, with everything that's going on in that part of the world, I'm sure you can imagine. It is a bit more political, a bit more of that kind of political criticism, I suppose, as is in something like Fallout. Political commentary, that's probably what you'd call it. But, like, that's one of the best parts about Fallout, is the dystopian aspect. So, I don't know, I'm kind of hyped for that. I'm sure, having played this and the sequel, haven't done Metro Exodus, like I said, but oh dear, I don't know that we need to worry about the gas mask. I don't know. I don't know if that would have started more in Metro Exodus. I think that was before everything kicked off. I don't know. Where are we supposed to go? Gas masks. How do we do that? Oh. Who are we fighting now, Bourbon? Oh, crumbs. I think that guy might need a reload. Oh, that's actually not the one I wanted. Here we go. This definitely seems like a shotgun situation. In my entirely educated opinion, this seems like a shotgun situation. Definitely more so than an air gun situation. We do have our gas mask on, right? What do we have in here? Should we just leave Bourbon to it? I'm sure it'll be alright. Ooh, spiders. Ooh, more spiders. Oh, that's kind of freaky. Is there nothing in here? Because that's a bit of a letdown. What do we have? Anything over this side? Oh shit, what's going on? I don't know what we're supposed to be hiding from. Is it on the level underneath us? I don't know. Torch, here we go. Anything up here for us? No. Oh, just the sound of beasties. So far, though, all these enemies, these are just like run-of-the-mill tunnel beasties. Things get like really freaky, really... like... I don't want to say too much. I mean, we have already encountered that there's these things like mutants, and there's also something else. We came across it when we were going down that tunnel on the way to the station where we met Bourbon. There was a weird light that kind of knocked out everyone. And we got a glimpse of something freaky. He's supposed to still have our gas mask on. Oh yeah, he does.
Wow, that was some ride.
That's one word for it. My guy, you can't go up more than one step at once. Can we go? No. Okay.
A cave in shit. And the staircase. How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Pack it. Let's go.
Oh, this isn't good. If you feel like something's luring us in, maybe, I mean, there's got to be another way around, right?
Clip change!
Shotgun time. Perfect. Okay. Bourbon. Are we right behind you, or have you left us? It's not the best guide in the world. I don't know if we're just really far behind or have we lost him. Has our character lost him and like this is supposed to happen? Bourbon. Well, this doesn't look good.
Suka! As if Nasalis behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in a fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies.
Nasalis. That's the beasties. The things that are like half the size of a person. But, oh shit, what's going on here? Can we go back? That was unusual. I mean, I'll take all the free ammo.
Rusty piece of shit! Come on, open!
What's going on here?
My gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate you. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress. Oh, yes. Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing only for me.
Average public transport user in 2026. Oh shit. That was not a human hand.
What the hell just happened to me? Artyom, did you hear those songs? Brr, I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
So it seems to not be affecting Artyom. I wonder if that's for a reason. Sugar. How on earth do we get back? Oh, this is not good. What gotta do? Oh, no. I mean, yeah, that's good. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, I don't think we need our gas mask now. Don't know what happened there because I wasn't looking. I think Artyom zapped himself or something. mean, I don't know. I'm assuming we die if we go down there. I think... Are we going the wrong way? Yes. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Bourbon. Here we go. Ooh. I mean, I don't want to question you, Almighty Bourbon, but it looks like there's something down there. What do we have here? See, my Fallout brain, it feels very, very familiar. Basically like Fallout, right? So I think my reaction is that, like, I want to go up to this and press A to pick. That would be a glowing mushroom. I don't know. I think it's the combination of watching the Fallout TV show and playing this game. The combination is giving me an uncontrollable urge to start a Fallout stream.
And here is the mark. Stay calm.
Wait, where did Uncle Bourbon go? Where are we? I'm not super jazzed about the ominous howling. In the same way as when we played Dead Space over the last couple days, and we get creepy howling. Why can we not climb up the ladder? Feels like that's the one thing we should be able to do. No? Do we not? Instead, we're just getting, I assume, incredibly irradiated. Anything in here? No. Okay, there doesn't seem to be like a climb mechanic. I mean, this game is fairly old at this point. I think it was like 2010, 2011 would be my guess. What's that? This is very creepy. It's giving Batman villain vibes. Yeah, so that's actually worse, I think, than what we have now. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. I thought that was water. I didn't realise that was boiling steam. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Clip that, clip that, clip that. Right, let me swap this over for a sec, folks. We should be back. Okay. Note to self, we are a human being that cannot survive boiling hot steam. Ooh. Oh, okay. Is this gonna turn off the boiling hot steam? Do we keep going? Done? Oh, perfect. In which case we will take your ammo, thank you very much. So far, we've only actually had one chance to upgrade our stuff. And I just went for the... Rather than... we also had this crappy, like, automatic weapon that was also, like, made out of a plank of wood and... but because I didn't know whether we'd be using... the shotgun or that, or I didn't even know we'd come across this one. The only one I upgraded was the pistol. So we are going to have a bunch of weapon upgrading to do when we find our way to some kind of civilization. In the meantime, we're kind of stuck here. Don't know how we're going to find our way out. Yeah, we've been there. Bourbon, where are you, my guy? Not there. There's nothing here, I don't think. And now we've got to swap our filter again. I thought it was going to be that ladder, honestly. I'm very surprised that it's not. I mean, we can try it again. Oh, now it bloody works. Okay. I don't know where we missed. Where we diverged from Bourbon's path. Sorry, dude. But you don't need... Oh, it was here, I think. We went down there. In which case, let's start moseying over this way. Deal with whatever is howling and howling.
Open up!
And growling and growling. Is this it? Is this the next station? Oh yeah, there's people there. Are they gonna help? Oh, sugar. I did not mean to do that. Terrible aim. This is not going super well. Shotgun time.
as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Well, old friend, is that you? And I've given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snow.
Oh, is it them?
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit. Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got another job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you, remember? You get me right?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's see what we have here, shall we?
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
This is more like it.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys, we'd better settle
Hello,
this.
sir.
So, you all drunk. What are you carrying this time around? And who's the boy?
Look here, boss. I'm sure we can work this out.
Sure? Let's go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
Don't move! Stand still, I'm talking to you!
Yes, I'd never get here without Bourbon. He's at home. Oh shit, did we miss a note? Oh crap, yeah, we missed a note. Hang on. So where's... Can we go back?
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to...
Or do we... Sugar. Yeah, so we've missed... Also missed one there. I'm going to have to go back. Oh, bloody hell. Because if we do it later, then we'll have to restart back from there. I mean, first of all, we should probably go get that one. The latest auto... Oh, that's not good. Is that going to be everything if we go back to do that?
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now.
So this is the, I don't know if it's the prologue, but I'm assuming this is in the future.
Through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
I don't know. I don't know if this is going to fudge with our progress.
Your home station. Do you ever think we'll
I
end
hope
up in a
not.
place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send
Because I know we've only actually played this for one stream. But if this completely resets our progress, I'm going to get annoyed.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface.
Yeah, so I guess eventually we're going to have weapons like this, like actual guns and stuff, not just stuff cobbled. Oh, there we go. That's it. New note. So are we now good to leave? I don't know. Unsaved game progress. Now we see whether that counts. If we go back to there was one in this one as well.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But if we watch each other's backs,
Okay.
we'll get there.
So we're looking for. Oh, it's put that back to. Oh, sugar. Okay. I mean, has this saved it? Tower, yes. Okay, so I think, annoyingly, the one we missed is the second one, so we're going to have to go through the first bit. But then as soon as we've got it, we're good to just nope out of there.
It's just a single lurker. They rarely attack troops from but if you're alone,
Oh. That's not good. I don't know if we have to do the all the bits and bobs that we did, the listening and stuff. Or I think that might have already like counted. Because otherwise you could just spam. Oh yeah, he's not even talking there now. Because it hasn't given it to us, though, we haven't kept the weapon, so I need to pick it up again. From... oh, there it is. Okay, one down. Where's the other one? So these things, I call them beasties, because I didn't know until just now, as in like tonight's stream. Bourbon called them nasalises, I think. But that's a really awkward word to say over and over, and I will probably screw it up. So I'ma just stick with beasties. Tunnel beasties. Maybe when we find other stuff that's going to be more horrific, maybe we'll start calling them nasalises, but beasties, that sums it up. Okay. Don't remember. This is not how I remember it. Oh, is this it up here, maybe?
shit,
Oh, right.
caravans. They're all dead. I I know that style.
Don't know why that turned itself off.
Posted that they'd wipe them out.
Oh, bloody hell, we gotta deal with the bloody bandits and shit.
Pass freely.
Oh, Jesus.
Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans.
I didn't realise we'd be starting all the way back here. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, stealth is not our priority now. I still am going to play it carefully, because I don't want to die.
Give you away.
But trying to remember to pick everything up.
Oh, a tripwire! An excellent way to get rid of the blind and daredevils. You get what to do?
Because we can't open, I suppose. Probably turn the torch off, right? Seems like a good start.
They barricaded themselves. Short. We need to get closer. Can you take down the patrol?
I mean, yes, we definitely can. If we have, there we go. Shit, he is coming fairly close. How did we miss? How did we miss that? Oh, is he coming back? Toodles. Okay, let's try and gonna take down that dude. Probably go for the lantern fella when he comes up here. Here we go. Don't need to worry about knocking them out when we can just insta-kill with the throwing knife.
This bunch was trying to save a buck and didn't hire a rear guard. Those stupid assholes. Wage picked off a couple and the rest ran away in panic. We were waiting in the side tunnel to bushwhack them. Cut them down like pigs.
Don't talk about pigs. Just makes me hungry as hell.
Pretty shabby. Only 5 guns and
Happy 420, everybody.
we're mostly hauling clothes and shrooms. Nothing but junk.
And who was that with you?
The caravan master. The boss wants to ransom him for, like, his weight in bullets.
Wow. Damn, I don't just carve this sucker up.
That's why he's the boss, and you'll always be on watch.
Burn. Right, let's go. I see, we're still doing it stealthy, aren't we? For goodness sake, Joshua. Okie doke. Now we got the fella by the campfire. We got the dude over there, and we got the dude there, who I don't know. We've tried going for that guy first, and we got noticed. I think we're good to take that dude out. And I've tried going for that guy, and we got seen by... Where is he? There. So I don't know how we could do this without being seen at all. Got that dude, and campfire dude. I mean, we could go... Oh shit, we might do this. Yeah. Did the whole thing... See, that I remember this is what I was doing. There's some of the levels are really big and really intricate, with a ton of enemies and a ton of patrols. Like, it's very much like a Dishonored level. And I did all the achievements that were like, do all of this without being seen, do the whole thing just knocking people out and not killing anyone. Like, I've done all of those things when I played the original time. So, I mean, where do we go now, Bourbon? You don't know what to do you? Because we're sneaking in. Shit, he's gonna get spotted there. I mean, what if we go... Must have been the wind. Don't come any closer, fella. If you know what's good for you. Good boy. I think there's someone else. I don't know where. Yeah, that's it. We've done the whole thing completely stealth. Right, Bourbon, where do we go now?
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy. And you're no good to get killed today.
Let's try going... I mean, we turned that off, didn't we? I don't know what that actually cuts the lights for. Because we're not doing stealth now. I think it might just be that one. Which, admittedly, I think we could shoot that or shoot the bulb. But we don't need to be stealthed in now. There go the ankles. Perfect. That probably went off without us taking any damage, I reckon. Right, so somewhere... I think in there is where the doll things were. That's where we came from, right? Oh, jeepers creepers. Not today, thank you, Satan. Not today, thank you, Satan. These ones are super tough. Bourbon, do you mind helping? Bourbon's being about as helpful as a bloody Bourbon would be. Right, this is the one with the creepy dolls. Freaky. Ooh.
Okay, they're gone now. We can go.
Oh, that was nearly a big tumble. And we have kind of left Bourbon out to dry there. I don't know at what point the first note was, so I don't really know when we should start looking. Don't know where we've ended up. Oh, there you are, Bourbon.
A cave-in shit. And the staircase. How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Pack it. Let's go.
We did this.
Cover me! I'm all out!
Yeah, we got your back, Bourbon, don't worry. You might not have ours, but we have yours. Although I would love it if you didn't keep just running off and leaving us. Okay. And the thing is as well, I'm looking for somewhere that I wouldn't have seen. So, I don't know. That'd be in here maybe? This bit was pretty confusing.
As if Nasalis behind us were not enough. Now we're stuck in fucking graveyard. Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Oh yeah, now we get freaky, we get magically locked in, don't we? Something happens like that. There's something going on. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember that there's some... Artyom isn't necessarily a chosen one, but he has some kind of history, which might explain why we seem to be either not affected or not affected the same way by the weird psychological...
Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress.
So I think after this he starts talking about songs. Yeah. It's going a bit... little smidge bananas.
Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing only for me.
So it's like we've been helped by something.
What the hell just happened to me?
Something with 3 fingers.
You hear those songs? I wouldn't wish it on an enemy.
No, we did not, but we did see some kind of vision, which is arguably spookier than hearing random songs. Not to one-up you, but we had visual as well as audio hallucinations. Right, we'll take that again. Perfect. So I guess keep an eye out from maybe about here for some area that we didn't notice. Some doorway or... Did we go down there? I think maybe that's where we've just... Yeah, we did this thing, didn't we?
And here is the mark. Stay calm. Uncle Bourbon will get us in.
I think we've checked down here. I may well be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is where we go into the next level. So... I'm a bit confuzzled. Yeah, because this is where there's the grounding over and over. Until we do... Is that something? That's just a bit of ammo. Oh my gosh, we found it. These tunnels are definitely cursed. Something really is happening there. Those voices, perhaps they are just illusions, but I am sure that if we didn't get dragged out of there then, we would have stayed there forever. It happened so that I saved Bourbon, a stranger to me, while somebody else, whom I was a stranger to, saved me. We are used to not trusting others implicitly, but if each of us fights on his own, we're going to be nothing more than a free meal for the mutants. And still, I'm not sure who I'm more afraid of. Okay, spooky. I'm assuming we can't climb that one. Yeah. Ah, well, that's that done. We're now good to... I think we're now good to exit if we wanted. But we'll... Because I don't remember... I know we fought a little boss fight. Not boss fight. Bit of a swarm.
Don't let your two-legged brethren
But I don't remember what happened when we opened it.
Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten!
I am going to have to get up in a little bit.
Artyom, hang on! Fate's on our side! Reloading!
Honestly, I think our best weapon right now is the shitty shotgun. I know we only get 2 hits, I don't know what to call it. And it takes quite a while to reload. And we have no range. But I know some of that gets better when you upgrade it. And right now, for something like this, fighting a bunch of beasties, I mean, the other option would be the crappy, like, World War II machine gun thing. It was awful. So as bad as that is...
These guys have no sense of humor.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Bourbon, old friend, is that you? And I've given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon!
Yeah, so Bourbon is obviously well known.
stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence! I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes. Bourbon's come to visit.
Oh, God.
Now, don't go running off, Bourbon. We've got a little job to finish, then we'll get back to you. Remember where you should wait for me?
I do.
You sure? I can help you remember. You get me right?
Absolutely. I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was anxious to leave.
Don't know about you, but this music is getting right on my tits now. Sorry, friends. I got distracted by some douchebag on Reddit calling me the R word out of nowhere. Okay, we should be back. Well, on the plus side, that's kind of fired me up a bit. I could feel myself getting a smidge sleepy. Not anymore. That fired me right the fuck up. Ugh. Right. Consider this your evening medication reminder, if you, like me, need some chemical intervention. Yeah, there. We gotta start that. I can't listen to that again.
Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly.
No. Oh, we had the gas mask off. Okay. Yeah. So, hang on. I gotta read this out because it's such a douchey comment. You know when someone, like, they're clearly just having a bad day. So it was, I mean, was it yesterday? That someone posted in one of the Twitch Reddits. What is the best AI clipper / tool? Was using Streamladder for clipping, but now it's got too expensive, which is, I originally used Streamladder, then they hiked the prices up and it was crazy. Does anyone know a good one that's a max of $15 a month? Yeah. So I commented saying, we got people saying, try Opus Clips or Frosty Tools. I said, I use Eclipse. It's got a bunch of issues, but it also saves me a bunch of time and makes it actually possible for me to post 3 clips a day. Excuse me. Granted, I only use it for the actual clipping and do all the editing myself, so I'm not using the AI edits features and stuff, but yeah. Crappy customer service, though. Right? That's, when I say clip that, that's what I'm doing. It has a voice thing, so if I say, I think it's clip it, or clip that. I always say clip that, and it sometimes doesn't work if you just say it once, so hence clip that. And it's not the best, but I would not be able to post clips without it. So yeah. No one else mentioned them, so I thought, well, I mean, it's what I use, right? And then this is not OP, by the way. This is somebody else replied and said, Eclipse is dog shit. Free version only works on videos up to 2 hours long, and paid version is almost $30 a month, and then you need to edit the clips yourself anyway. So I said, I mean, you're going to have to put some work into it regardless. It's pretty unrealistic to expect an app will be able to, with one click, get the exact clip you want from a 2+ hour video, formatted and subtitled in precisely the way you want. That's just not going to happen. You can either hire an editor, which will cost far more than $15 a month, do it all yourself, which will take a great deal of time, or compromise and use one of the AI products to get the clips and then do the formatting yourself. Sure, I'd love to be able to press one button and have it all done automatically, but it's not possible. Then they replied and said, except you didn't read the fucking post where they said $22 is too steep. Telling them to get something more expensive makes you look, and then I'm not going to say the word, but it's the one that begins with R, that we as a society have decided is not an okay thing to say. And you doubling down on it makes you look like a shill, right? For anyone that doesn't know what a shill is, that's someone who's paid to promote a product, right? As if I'm like an employee or something. And I said, if I was a shill, I'd probably not criticize the product, because let's revisit the initial comment. The first sentence is, I use Eclipse. It's got a bunch of issues, but it also saves me a bunch of time. And then I end it with, but yeah, crappy customer service. So I am clearly not their biggest fan in the world. And I said, plus I bought the yearly version while they had an offer, so it costs like £9 a month or something. No idea how many dollars that is, because not everyone lives in a country that uses dollars, but I'm fairly sure it ain't 22. Anyway, I was just trying to give OP another option to look into, as I hadn't seen it mentioned yet. No need to go throwing the R word out of nowhere. Ugh. Like, I'm sure I probably shouldn't even engage. But, like... like... how... I mean, the R word is one thing, right? I've been a gamer for... what? more than 15 years. Not quite 20 years, but I knew, you know, like, I've 17 years, something like that. So I have heard in my time in Xbox Live lobbies and the text boxes, like, I have heard all the insults. I have been called every name under the sun by people. So, you know, like, throw in the R word really isn't... I'm not offended, I'm annoyed. Because it doesn't make sense, does it? How am I... Surely if I was a shill, right? If I was being paid... First of all, I would talk about it, because I'd say, holy shit, I got paid. Secondly, I'm assuming I would have to talk about it, like, twice every stream or something, in order to get the $. But why would I say in my initial thing, it's not great and they have crappy customer services, if I was a shill... Oh. Anyway. So, we will see. It does make me laugh when people kind of...
I'm sure we can work this out.
I don't feel offended or anything, because the person is clearly not the sharpest tool in the shed. And they're having a bit of an issue piecing their logic together. So, bit of misplaced anger. I'm used to it. Still frustrating.
Okay, these two may pass.
Let's move our asses. Or would you like to enjoy
These
their
guys don't
company
look
a
super
little more?
friendly. Not really. Not really. Hello, hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I don't want to not spoil the stream,
We're in deep shit. No way
but
I can pay back guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit.
I had to talk about it though, because it's on my mind.
Right in the middle of that. When I saw it years ago.
We've kind of lost Bourbon. I don't know where he's ended up. I think he started talking to us, but
Very strange. A detachment of scouts went off into the tunnel, so didn't report back. I mean, they were seasoned men, so the station commander figured they got held up by a cave-in or flooded chamber. A patrol went after them. The tunnels were clear. No signs of firefight.
I
No
appreciate
body
it.
parts, no blood. The scouts had vanished without a trace. So the commander wrote it up as an act of desertion. Chicken shit
I mean-
put down, that's what he said. So, another patrol disappears. Again, no sound, nothing. The citizens
like, I don't know. I don't want to fixate on it. I've spoken about it. I'm sure if I get a shitty reply, we will end up talking about that tomorrow.
Well, you can't go to
Where are we
Hansa.
headed, Bourbon?
Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone.
It's
We
not
can
going to be
either meet at
going up
local
to the
bar, or I
surface,
can
is
find
it?
you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Is he really going to, like, time us? That's locked. Oh, what was... There we go. We'll pinch that.
What will it be?
Nothing.
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow. Market on the ground station.
That's a key by the looks of things. So, look for a safe, I guess, as well while we're here. It's not that, is it? Oh, no, but we will also take that. I mean, it's not like, there was the time that, I had a comment on YouTube, that I was actually a little bit offended. And I did talk about that for a while. Oh, there we go. We opened it from the other side, I guess. And it was really helpful to talk about it, because otherwise I would have got really frustrated is probably the word. But it usually just comes down to, like, I if they said, like, you look like a dickhead or something, okay, that's, you're insulting the way I look. If it's, oh, you have a bad sense of fashion, okay, that's your opinion. But it's when they say something that, like, logically does not make sense.
boss is busy. Come back later.
That's what
Was it Mama or Papa?
irks me, because it's just confusing.
A little soldier, just
Like-
like you.
I am completely accepting of the fact that most people in the world will probably hate you. And that's fine. You're not going to get the whole world to love you. And statistically, people are probably going to dislike you. But some people will like you. If someone's saying like, I don't like you, I don't like your stream, I don't like how you look, how you speak. Yeah, that's you have the right to have that opinion. But when they say something like, you're a shill, despite the fact that they've said that to a comment where I'm actively criticizing the product, if you're gonna like try and start shit, you can at least make it good. You can at least make it actually relevant. Otherwise, it's like being insulted by a deaf, blind child that has no idea how to insult you. Like, okay, it's not great, but I don't know necessarily what we're buying here. I think we've just bought alcohol for him. Oh, no, are we going to get a swig? Yeah? Nice. Okay, so we've got the classic drunk gameplay filter now, where everything's kind of... I understand it, because I know this person, whoever they might be, they've probably had a really shitty day, and it gives them a bit of power, or pulls up their self-confidence by dragging down someone else's. I don't know. But I'm sure they have their reason, and it doesn't affect me. It doesn't. I don't internalize it anymore. I've been through enough therapy, enough years of therapy, that I don't like internalize it. I don't read that and go, okay, yeah, I'm a shit person. I can sit here and go, okay, well, that's your opinion. Good for you. And then move on and carry on with my day. So, I don't mind.
You look good, and thank me later.
I mean, I'd love to take one of those triangular loot things.
I'll go ask Mom to make a sandwich.
It's about 3 hunters who went to Polozhevsk.
Before or after it was wiped out?
After, of course.
So, what happened?
They found out it hadn't been attacked by anyone. It was just the Lord
Kind
of
of
the Tunnels who
missed
made
the
them
start
all
of
kill
the
each
story
other.
here.
Wow, that's cool.
Now get that sandwich.
What for? I already know everything.
Some of the voice acting in this, especially this first game, it's made by, like I said, a Ukrainian developer and Ukrainian studio, and I'm pretty sure the primary language for the voice acting in this first one is it's not English. So the voice acting here in the first one is a bit more like if you watch a foreign movie on Netflix and you have the dub on, and it's sometimes it can be pretty good, but sometimes it can be very stilted and not the best. We should take one of those axes, that would be good.
It's a bit too expensive.
Or a spade. Whack some beasties with a spade. That might go well.
My cousin
I mean, I'm yet to actually see anything we can buy. I don't know, I'm assuming there's an armory here somewhere.
when you see your friend,
And also Bourbon. I don't know where Bourbon's got to.
brain gets eaten. Wow, cool.
Someone's talking about brains being eaten. That's... hang on. No, no, that's not what we want. Diary. Market note 1. Okay, we need to get the second. I think we did everything here, right? The dude collapsed.
He warned me to look out since drunks have been going missing there. Everybody's not in the vicinity too. The last thing I remember was him crawling around on all fours going.
Can't nick that. That looks good. That's a shotgun with definitely more than 2.
The boss is busy right now.
And same with that one.
It's Moscow. Market underground station.
Somewhere there's got to be an actual armory that we can interact with. Somewhere. We can't go that way. They're preoccupied. I mean, this place is called the Market Station. Somewhere there's got to be something that we can actually buy. Because the shotgun will probably get rid of. Oh, that's cool. Oh, here we go.
And the ones who do say there's nothing suspicious about the tunnel itself. It's quiet and empty. There are no side branches, nowhere to get lost. But the next day, someone who's heard how nice and safe that tunnel is decides to go there alone and vanishes like a ghost.
Oh, spooky.
The stalker said that you must never look at the ground when you're up there outside. The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look,
Don't know. Kind of seems like maybe we're going to end up going outside, which will be our first time on the surface. Filters, filters, filters. It seems like the stalkers never talk about anything else. They keep droning about filters being all but unobtainable now. Not just the unused, but even adequately refitted. That the refitted, being the bastards that they are, don't put enough coal into them. And yeah, I think we might have another case of the translation not being the best here. But whatever they say about the filters, stalkers value them more than the bullets. No wonder, that too. You might sneak by on the surface without ever being found out by the mutants, but there's no escaping the poison. Okay. So right now the bad guys that we've come across are beasties and I guess bandits. But we are yet to come across the apocalypse Nazis, who I remember. What do we have here? That's the one we've picked up. That's the revolver.
Best guns from the Forge Masters. As you wish.
That... or is that... no. No, I think it's that one. That's a new shotgun. We're definitely going to do throwing knives, though, because they were awesome. Yeah, I think we could trade that in
For you. Just buy and shoot.
the Shambler. Yeah, so that is the crappy SMG that we sold it as soon as we picked it up.
Nice gun. You
What's
won't
that
regret buying your
one?
purchase.
Yeah, so I think we'll swap. Yes.
Great.
Perfect. So can we... Oh, we've got new stuff. Is that a laser sight as well? Oh yeah, I think that's in addition. Okay. I'll probably just leave that. This one. What can we do with this one? This one, yeah, a scope would be very good. Laser sight. I don't know if that's gonna, like, get noticed. If a bad guy sees us aiming a laser sight at them, will that freak them out? Let's go with that one. And, I mean, shit, I guess go with the laser sight, sure. And this one, what can we do with this? Yet another laser sight. Shotgun silencer. That's probably more useful. More than, yeah. Don't think we really need a sight for the shotgun, right? I mean, it would be nice, but we don't need it. Laser sight. Again, I guess we'll go with that. Okay. I think that is us ready to go. I wish we could try them out before we leave.
You won't find better rates in whole metro.
It's a bit too expensive.
What did Bourbon tell us to get? Didn't he tell us that we had to buy something? We had to buy... What's this? Challenge. I mean, I don't really want to... I don't... Because we're not going for all the achievements, because I've done that when I played it originally, I'm not too concerned about... market challenge. Okay. So we do win the bullets that are used as currency. But it stresses me the heck out, honestly. I do not enjoy this kind of thing. I know in, I think it was Just Cause 3, so much of it was these kind of challenges. And I just, it was all like time trials, and it just stressed me out. No, I'm not bad at video games. I mean, I'm pretty good. I play a lot of them, but I am by no means like you see people that are like incredibly good and they have a talent for like breaking the game and stuff. I am not that. Probably because, like, the games I enjoy, it's about the story and the characters, and I'm an RPG man. Okay, this is not going perfectly. I don't know how many we need to get. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. How many are we supposed to? Surely not all of them. I mean, if it is all of them, then we're failing. Which I think we might have done. Yeah. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Honestly, I'm regretting doing this, because I think we will lose that currency. Right now I don't care, because honestly, this is making me so stressed. Like, I am not enjoying this in the slightest. I am so uncomfortable, and I need to, like, Yeah, we've lost again. Fuck it. Can we give up? Yeah, I'm bailing.
Ask me.
Oh, no way. I am... Honestly, we played it once, and it was enjoyable, but I remember when we ended it, I was super confused about where we were supposed to go, and that's kind of put me off playing it again, which I know it shouldn't. Especially because, I mean, it takes me more than a single stream to get into a game, or to kind of determine, like, oh, okay, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. Where do we go? I remember that it was good, and the character was super cool. Sorry, did we just steal your money? No. Yeah, the story, I think, could be really cool. I'm worried about the jankiness. And
You're not welcome here.
Oh, that's a bit rude, thank you, good sir. Jesus.
You obviously don't.
I mean,
move on.
Bloody hell. They were a bit rude. Honestly, what is it with the rude people tonight? What have we got here? Grenades. Ooh, I mean throwing knife. That's the most important thing. And we have... Did we need to buy filters? Was that it? I think maybe it was that. Which makes sense if we're going to the surface, right? Which I think we are. Yeah, I remember we did the it was very cinematic, that game. And we did all the kind of story setting up. We met our character, whose name was, oh gosh, Dakota, I think. Our non-binary character. And they were a musician in a band, and the contract said we needed to do another album, and we couldn't get the creative juices flowing. So we went out to a super spooky cabin in the middle of nowhere. And that was most of the stream. But then things just started to get creepy. Lovely hair. Not sure how you've got red hair dye down here in the apocalypse, but not complaining because that looks awesome. I wish my hair looked like that when I tried dyeing it red. I remember we got an axe, and it started going a bit more survival horror than I was expecting. Like an axe that we can upgrade and stuff like that. And then we came across a giant room full of like 100 mannequins. Oh, it was creepy. And then I think we got to the next bit after that, and then I stopped.
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but we can't do anything
Where
about
we headed,
that.
Bourbon?
Great. Let's go then. I think you already know the way.
This is Moscow Metro, over. Does anyone read me? Please respond.
Do we know the way? I don't know. Is it this way?
If anyone reads me, respond. It's Moscow. Mark it on the ground station.
Bourbon? Yeah, we going this way? Yes, there we go.
As if you don't know.
Cough up and get out.
I've already paid Mike.
You didn't pay me. But if you don't want to go through,
It's Moscow.
Shit. A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, so I'm excited to try that weapon.
get ready, everyone. The gate's opening. Are you sure, Commander?
So from what I remember, it was... Because so far, the immersion and everything has been pretty great. Especially considering how old this game is. a lot of the little touches make this world seem really lived in. And from what I remember, that is even more the case when we're on the surface. It becomes a lot more kind of desolate wasteland than... I don't know, it's a different type of horror. It's that kind of...
both fear and sorrow.
That feeling you get playing
I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies,
where it's
frozen landscape.
oppressively empty.
So that's the dead
I don't know if that makes any
city,
sense.
Welcome home, Artyom.
The Dead City. And obviously up here we need gas masks and all that jazz.
Really careful now.
But there's also a lot of beasties here.
Those crazy devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig up.
Oh.
Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like sniffing in rags. Search the room carefully. You might find another cache here. They often
Another
make hideouts for
cache,
themselves on
ew.
the surface, just in case. So just take a careful look around, and we'll have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever. What have we got here?
Okay. I mean that... maybe not.
Some ammo. Great.
I've been talking about Fallout again, haven't I? Thing is, I know this game is what, like 10 hours long. So it might feel like we're not making much progress, but there's only so much progress to make. In something like Morrowind, there's so much to do that even though I spend, when I end the stream, or when the stream ends itself and it's too late to start another one, and I do a bit of admin in Morrowind, or a bit of loot collecting, or trying to find a vendor, whatever it might be. I don't do any main story stuff or any quests or anything. But even doing that, I mean, I wouldn't even say we're halfway through streaming that game. And I know if I tried, especially Fallout 4 or New Vegas, but from what I remember of Fallout 3, it would be that as well. It's another Bethesda game, right? So it's hundreds of hours, if not thousands, rather than like 10. So I am already probably playing way too many games at the same time. What I should probably do is try and finish off Dark Souls, get that done. Then try and finish off one of the horror games. Like, that's what I should probably do, but I'm in the situation now where I'm like, I don't ever want to... I'll play games when I'm not streaming, but I won't do any missions or any quests, or like in Avatar, I'll go around collecting bullshit materials, but even though I haven't streamed that game for weeks now, I still won't do any missions in case it's worth doing on the stream. And I know it would be exactly the same thing if we tried Fallout 3. Oh, you do get to listen to... Oh, that's so cool. And I think they... I don't know if they're a they/she or a her/they. I don't know how you're supposed to write it. All I remember is that they are non-binary. So I don't know. I made so many mistakes though. I mean, when I did the clip, I literally did it in the space of a minute. I saw the flag, went, oh, they're non-binary, and then called them she. I think it's absolutely fine to slip up as long as you're not doing it consciously to like be an arsehole, you know. I think it's perfectly fine to accidentally say the wrong thing and then self-correct, or I think all of that's perfectly fine. It would be if we were playing it and I said, oh, they're non-binary. Nuh-uh, that sounds like a female voice to me. We're only going to call her her, because that's a her. That's a lady's voice, and she's a she. Like, if we were doing that, I think maybe that wouldn't be perfectly fine. But, God, we are whizzing through these filters. Don't know what we picked up there. Somewhere there was a safe. Actually, I remember there was that really cool scene where Dakota was in the shack with, what was there, like a drum kit, a bass guitar, and a normal guitar, I think. And you got to pick for each one, like, oh, a jangly piano, a grungy guitar intro, and then she pressed play and listened to it, and it was absolutely abysmal. Because that's the point, right? Like I've just done it, haven't I? They have writer's block or musician's block. I don't know what to call it. Writer's block, I guess, because they're writing the music. But it was like, it was supposed to be bad, right? Why are we... Yeah, no, we did it, didn't we? You're good. You should be good. Okay, let's try... I am fairly sure that we have now checked everywhere in here. Did say that there's another cache somewhere, but... Cache. Is it cache? Or cache? I don't know if the E is silent. Cache. That looks like a cache. There we go. Very nice. I think it might be cache. A cache of weapons. A cache of weapons. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, we've checked all of this. Okay, I'm gonna say that we're good to go then. So let's probably break our knees if we jump down there. Let's go. Oof. Okay.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh, that's very cool. Oh, that's so cool. Like, in principle, I am so down to play that game. Like, it's a musician It's someone that identifies as one of the many letters in the funky alphabet. It's someone with some kind of mental health problem. That oh yeah, it said they had a panic attack, right, in the warning at the start. Like, it's
Welcome home, Mark.
Exactly. If it was a movie, I would watch it in an instant. Jump and you'll catch us. I mean, is there anything else here before we go jumping around? Do we have anything over here? Would we make that? Ooh, oh my gosh. I did not expect that to actually work. Oh. Famous last words. Oh dear. And down we go. Why does it keep...